Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to today's edition of The Fishing Teacher, and thanks for coming by the channel and spending some time with me today. We're going to be talking about one of the most versatile lures that I have ever seen in my life, and that is a watermelon colored Zoom Super Fluke. Guys, this is the time of year to fish this thing. Most people associate fishing a fluke just throwing it out there and darting it around, but there's a bunch of other ways that you can fish this thing, specifically this color that I'm going to talk about. So we're going to get into that in today's video. Also, guys, just wanted to give you a quick reminder that anyone interested in booking an on-the-water lesson with me, you can do so by going to my Facebook page, Randy Blockett Professional Angler, and shoot me a private message, and I'll give you all the info for those on-the-water lessons. So much appreciated. Okay, guys, this bait right here, man, this watermelon fluke is a fish-catching son of a gun in a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different ways you can rig it. Now, first of all, just rigging it traditional, just EWG, or rigging it with a straight shank hook and fishing it with a swivel and darting it around like that is a great way to catch them. And the watermelon, one of the things that you're going to find out about a watermelon is it works really good for the fluke in some type of tannic water, or if you have grass in the water. All you guys that fish the Florida lakes, the Texas lakes, the TVA lakes, up north, Lake Champlain, anywhere that there's grass, for whatever reason, a watermelon fluke will outproduce like the more shad patterns most every single time. But guys, that's not when I fish it. This is the way that I fish the watermelon fluke is a couple different ways besides that. My favorite way to fish this thing, which a lot of people don't, is to flip it and pitch it, just Texas rig it, just like a regular worm or creature bait. Like put like a little 1/4 ounce sinker, maybe a 3/16, 3/0 hook, EWG or straight shank, and just pitch it and flip it around shallow cover. It is deadly for that. It's just like it's sort of a profile the fish don't see. You can catch a bunch of fish doing that. Another way you can fish it that's really good is to fish it on a Carolina rig or a split shot rig this time of year. One of my favorite ways to fish a watermelon fluke in the month of April is to put it on a little split shot. In other words, I'll take like an 1/8 ounce split shot, crimp it up about 18 inches above the line, and just throw it in and around all those type of the spawning type areas, those flatter banks and the coves that the fish use. Really good way to catch it. Another good way to fish a fluke is just fishing it as a chatterbait trailer. A lot of people love a fluke as a chatterbait trailer. It's sort of finessey with that, gets a lot of bites with it. And also just a straight jig head. You can fish a fluke just on like an 1/8 ounce jig head, just like you would with any other type of swim bait or something like that. But the main thing, guys, if I could give you one piece of advice on watermelon, is pitch it and flip it. Really, really good bait for that. And talk a little bit about the conditions that it works in. One of the things that you'll find out about a fluke, in addition to you guys that fish the tannic water or the grass lakes out there, if you don't have grass in the lake that you fish, it's really good in clear water. If you have water visibility of over about 4 feet, really, really good way to catch them. One of my favorite ways to catch fish clear water when the water's high and you're flipping, say you've got a lake that the water comes up but the water's still pretty clean, clear water flipping bushes, really good bait for the clear water flipping like that. And also you can also use it on like a scrounger head, something like that. It's really just up to your imagination. Super, super, super versatile bait. But anyway, guys, watermelon fluke, it will outproduce a lot of other colors, other different times. I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description, and I'll link the fluke section in there if you guys would like to pick some up. But I'd say that out of all the fluke fishing that people do out there, most of the time they're using something like, I'll pick one out here, like this Arkansas Shine or something like that. That's the popular fluke color, and it catches fish. But without a doubt, guys, I probably caught more on that watermelon than I have about any other ones. And also, guys, for you guys that fish Lake Toho and Lake Kissimmee, this is one of the most deadly baits that you can use in Florida on Lake Toho and Lake Kissimmee. I've done really, really good down there, either just fishing like a fluke over the grass or flipping it and pitching it in reeds or lily pads. Really, really good bait down there. So anyway, I hope it helps out. We'll talk to y'all later.